You ever feel like you're falling behind? Like the whole damn world is sprinting forward and you're just trying to glue your life back together? Yeah, they'll call that failure. I call it real life. This is the Rock Hard Rant. Let's get one thing straight. Failing doesn't make you weak, it makes you dangerous.
Welcome back, my friends, to the show that never ends. We're so glad you could attend. Come inside, come inside. There behind the glass stands a real blade of grass. Be careful as you pass. Move along, move along. Come inside, the show's about to start. Guaranteed to blow your head apart.
Starting over. It ain't some motivational poster bullshit. It's survival. It's power. It's war. It's one of the most badass things you can do in a world that wants to keep you stuck. It's standing in the ashes of the life you thought you had and choosing to rebuild with bloody hands and no applause. And that takes guts. Everyone wants to flex like they've got it all figured out. They filter their lives, stage their wins, post their highlight reels like they've never been knocked on their ass. But trust me, they've all been gutted. They've all had to start from scratch at some point. Don't let anybody lie to you about that. If they say they haven't, they're lying. Or they're soft. I've started over. I've hit rock bottom. I failed as a general manager. I failed as an actor. I failed as a boyfriend. I've looked at the rubble and thought, damn, is this all that I am? But here's the truth. Starting over doesn't mean you've lost. It means you've walked away from something that wasn't working and had the guts to begin again. Maybe it was a job. Maybe it was a toxic relationship. Maybe it was some fake-ass version of yourself that you thought you had to be to fit in. We've all been there, and if you haven't, you will. Life doesn't go in a straight line. Sometimes it jerks the wheel and flips the whole damn car. Either way, now you're in the mud, alone, exposed. You lost everything. People have ghosted you. Plans have fallen apart, and you're standing in the wreckage with no roadmap. But you're still breathing, and if you're still breathing, you're building. Life doesn't hand out blueprints. It flips your world upside down and dares you to make something out of the mess. That moment when everything collapses, that's not the end. That's the beginning. That's where the fire starts. Not the Instagram fire, not the hashtag grindset motivational trash. I'm talking about real fire. The kind that burns away who you were told to be and forces you to face who you really are. They'll shame you for starting over. They'll whisper about how you messed up. They'll say you've lost. But guess what? Lost souls find new roads. Lost people make maps. The lost ones become dangerous. You will adapt. Refuse to settle. You will learn what didn't work. And now you're building something real. There's power in saying, I'm not who I was last year, and I'm damn proud of it. There's power in wiping the slate clean and saying, watch me rebuild. That takes guts, more than playing it safe ever will. And I don't care how bad it looks right now. If you're on your knees in the dirt, if you're alone, if you're figuring out who the hell you are again, you're in the right place. That's where the real ones are born. Not in comfort, not in applause, in chaos, in pain, in truth. So if that's you right now, I see you. You're not broken. You're just beginning. So many people are chained to a version of themselves they've outgrown because they're scared of what it means to let go. But let go anyway. Start over. Burn the blueprint and build your own. And the world better watch out. You ever watch somebody rebuild their life brick by brick? That's not weakness. That's art. Here's your challenge. What are you rebuilding from? Say it loud. Drop it in the comments. Claim it. You don't owe anyone a perfect story. You owe yourself the damn truth. So keep on going. One breath, one day, one brick at a time. Because you're not weak. You're real. And the real ones always rise. This is the Rock Hard Rant. No sponsors, no filters, no corporate leash. Just the truth. The kind that scorches the soul clean. Share this with someone in the fire right now. Let them know they're not alone. And I'll see you back here next time. Right where the real ones rise. This was the Rock Hard Rant. And remember, starting over isn't failure. It's power.